Oh man, we keep hitting 90. Oh, we're just so popular. You'd think we'd have trolls trying to push the meter down. What? Banks in the financial sector. Even the police can't catch him, changing his name and appearance to elude them. According to this one post, he's currently going by Fumio Akitsu.
Oh.
Here I was hoping it was for a proper, meeting. I was gonna be like, hey, you can increase your rank and stuff. I'm not gonna waste a day doing that, though. I'm gonna... Where are we gonna go? Daytime stat increasing. Take me to the airsoft shop. I surely have things I can sell. Hey, I heard you're broke.
Yo. Alright. I guess that's fine. You should be grateful. You look serious today.
Just a little.
I guess that's fine. You should be grateful. I guess that's fine. You should be grateful. I guess that's fine. You should be grateful. I guess that's fine. You should be grateful.
There, that's good enough.
Come again.
Alright, now that I'm rolling in the dough. I haven't tried that Big Bang Burger challenge in a bit. Might as well do it before it potentially goes out of business. Take the challenge. Ah, damn it, it only gives me guts. I'm in this moment where I'm freaking out about my stats that I just can't do that. Do I get the fruity tea? Wait. If I go to the flower shop, I can gain some stats. I'll work here. For some reason, I fucking blanked for a second.
I'm counting on you.
Oh, fuck! Oh, no! Shit! Oh, no! Here you go! Oh, no! I got paid. Graceful. Graceful.
Wanna head back?
Okay hand emojis all around. We will never speak of that again.
Ah, you're back.
Oh, hey. How's it going, buddy?
Good evening.
Ed, please leave. Don't worry about it.
Thank you.
I heard finally been sent. Welcome to 3 weeks ago. Still on the uptake, man. Come on. You're a natural. Okay, so she wants me to hang out. I'm gonna go into the. I'm going into the bathhouse. We gotta build up these. We gotta build up stats, and I need to prioritize confidants I care about more.
Oh.
Warming up. Yes.
Wanna
In
head
fact,
back?
I have to get charmed to 5 to do shit with Makoto past rank 5. Fucking... This game's gone too far. My poor number 9. So innocent. What? Oh, hey!
Hey!
Hold on. Hello! Would you like to buy things? I thought you would. Fuck it, I'll buy 3 just to say I've spent a decent amount of money in his thing. Actually, the spy-wear laden gear is actually a good piece of armor. Damn it. I was trying to make it so I'd spend 50,000 in total, but I was off. Whatever, next time I do it, we'll do it. Oh, shit. Both of them are available? They're both at 9, too. Not you first. We've been waiting the longest for you.
Hey, Doctor. Does it matter who likes someone first?
I don't know. You're... Okay, it's because you're sick. I was about to say that's the worst performance in this game.
What are you talking about?
There's a boy I like, but my friend told me
No, you're still bad.
that I have to let her have him because she liked him first.
Oh, that's not true.
Really? Then why did she say that?
It's likely because she's jealous of you. Just be careful because it might result in pandemonium.
Pandemonium?
That girl's gotten a lot better. So much so, in fact, that now she's gossiping. She even comes in on days she doesn't have to. It appears she's nearly fully recovered. Which reminds me, the new medicine will be completed soon. Your data has been extremely helpful due to your generic body type and bland health history. You've been a splendid guinea pig. I mean, participant. So thanks again. By the way, how have I been doing? Have I been helpful? For your escapades with the Phantom Thieves, I mean?
What?
Come on. You and I both know that you were lying about needing to prepare for the entrance exams. I visited Oyamata in jail. A swing of fortunes like that could have only come at the hands of the Phantom Thieves. And to have it happen when it did, isn't the only logical conclusion to think that it's you?
So what if it's true?
A normal person would probably notify the police. Well, I don't care. The point is that without you, I wouldn't have been able to complete my mission. I would have never finished the new medicine while I was being deceived by Oyamata. And I would have never met any of the townspeople. I bet the Phantom Thieves save people in need, just like doctors do. Huh? So, I'll go out on a limb for you. I'll have even more powerful medicine ready for you. I trust that you'll use them appropriately.
And thus another story ends. Wha-bam! Increases the selection of revival items.
All right.
I can also make
All right.
Alice.
I'm not gonna give them to you for free, though. So you better make some money in the name of justice. Now go. Take care.
Bah! Making me laugh. Need help. Decide later. Fuck it, I'm building my charm once. I'm sorry, guys. Even I love EY, but I'm so fucking stressed out about this.
Oh.
I will drown myself in the water.
Wanna head back?
Hello? It would give me a boost, but it's a complete waste hanging out with her. When I'm focusing on boosting things that allow me to continue, you know? It's like I can't rank up with her right now, so...
Hey,
You're still here. Yep. Let's start building and toward rank 10.
We'll just have to wait. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Alright, this should bring her to enough, right? Right? I hope so. I didn't even read if it was gonna happen soon or not. Let's keep ourselves in suspense. How about that?
ah, you're back.
You're oh, tomorrow's that day. How about a match? Nah, I gotta hang out with a buddy. Sojiro seems concerned. Is it okay to stick my nose into his problem? Oh my god. Wait a minute. They didn't say angelic for fucking what's her name? Futaba's. They want me to have rank 5 kindness to continue Sojiro, and I want to fucking kill myself. Son of a bitch. Fact of the matter is, they either want me to have 5 to really get to rank 2 on hers, which I doubt. They probably want 4, which is still ridiculous. Oh, I'm gonna vomit blood. Fuck it, keep pushing stats. Come on, man, just hook me up. I'm that kind of guy who, if there was like a cheating program to put in, I would fucking put it in just to max my shit. I'd be like, fuck it. Fuck these motherfuckers.
Okay.
Something on your mind?
Oh?
just remembered.
Yeah, fuck it. Neither look like Kiki. I tried. I didn't. I just picked one. Does that count as trying? I didn't know about that. Oh god, I realized she's gonna have a confidant. Good god. Good god.
So you're the one who grew these, Senpai? You can just call me Haru. The seasons are changing soon, so I thought it'd be nice for the plants to change as well. This time, it's a Yusuke Kitagawa production.
All I did was add some, how do I put it? Aesthetic simplicity by balancing the color placement. Furthermore, Haru chose the flowers herself. It will surely be a great bed no matter the arrangement.
I'm looking forward to it. Why don't we plant you, Mona?
Yeah, please.
Weren't you a shut-in until just recently? You'd better photosynthesize while you're here.
You know?
Let's get started.
That was a good burn, kinda.
Perhaps the Snapdragon should go 2 more millimeters to the left.
That's not gonna make a difference.
Hey, you know how we're thinking of the school festival as our celebration party? Anyone else think we should have a real celebration on top of that?
I must agree. It would be not only a celebration, but a welcoming as well. I'd like to do something among ourselves.
Let's do it then. A joint party to celebrate and to welcome Haru. Oh, you don't have to do that. The school festival is more than enough. How is everyone else supposed to get excited if the star of the party's not into it? Well then, how about a night party at Destinyland?
What? Is that...
By Destinyland, do you mean that Kingdom of Dreams? It would be a bit late, but there are some plans that allow us to rent out the park for the night. The entire park? You're talking about the Destinyland, right? Didn't you say you'd like to do something amongst ourselves?
I did, but
Hold on, I'll go check. She really thinks like a celebrity.
The heck's she gonna check?
Guys, it looks like it will work. You're really gonna have it at Destinyland? Not like one of the restaurants, but the entire park? Even just for one night, the price is insane! Oh, that won't be a problem. We had originally booked it for a company party, then had to call it off because of the scandal. We'd barely get anything back if we canceled the reservation, so why not take advantage of it?
wouldn't that be oddly conspicuous, though?
It's still officially under the company's name. We needn't worry.
In that case, let's do this. We'll just celebrate twice as hard today.
I'm sorry for disrupting everyone. You did come to help me after all. Well, let's get back to it.
So, seriously, how much does it cost? For real?
That was delicious.
The food was arranged on my plate as though it were paint on a canvas.
The staff brought out this table and food just for us, huh?
We have little funny hats.
I thought if we were going to dine together, it would be better to do it somewhere with a view. The VIP life is incredible! Not that I'd expect anything else from a private rental. There really is no one else here. We are the rulers of the Kingdom of Dreams. Is this lighting just for our sake as well? That's right.
It's beautiful.
It's not as beautiful as you.
Please stop.
That's the kind of stuff couples say, right?
Almost anyone would fall for that line in front of a site like this.
Lady On, this view is not as beautiful as...
Come on, you guys are getting way too excited about this stuff.
You say that like you're not tapping into your inner child too, Ryuji.
This is just because Futaba kept nagging me to put him on.
I did not.
You said something like that.
Don't fight in those.
What was that?
My, this is so heartwarming.
Honestly, I would have liked to see the parade as well. But given how sudden the request was, they couldn't get enough staff together to do it. Perhaps that will have to wait until next time.
Either way, this party's totally the best one so far. It's freaking amazing!
I'm glad to see you're enjoying it. Be careful, Haru. You've shown these guys what luxury means. This'll really raise the bar for our next celebration party.
You're already talking about our next party? Don't you think that's somewhat premature?
You're getting and that party will be for me! Still, how do I put this? I met Mona-chan. I got to know you all. Isn't everything going a little too perfectly? It's actually a bit frightening. You worry too much. I must just be overly cautious because of my circumstances up till recently. I'm sorry for bringing it up.
Hey, isn't it almost time? You know, for the press conference?
Oh, perfect timing!
Father.
Thank you all for taking time out of your busy schedules to gather here. Today, I'd like to elaborate upon the whole truth behind my company's labor situation. How my employees were forced to work under severe conditions. How lax we were with sanitation. And how my corporation acted as a whole to cover up every facet of this scandal. For all of this, I wholeheartedly apologize.
So are you saying all of this was done under your orders?
Yes. I am solely responsible.
We heard that dozens of your employees were forced to resign due to mysterious illness. Furthermore, these happen to be officials who stood against your proposal for overseas expansion. The same thing also happened to executives at competing companies who were looking to expand abroad. Is all of this true?
Yes.
Was it all coincidence? We'd like some answers.
About that. I have a critical piece of information to announce here today.
Here it comes. Okumura is going to say who's really behind the mental shutdowns.
Okumura-san?
Oh!
Father? Why did he collapse? That didn't look right at all. Don't tell me.
Mona-chan, what's going on? No, that's impossible.
We did everything the same.
You're right. We followed all the same steps. We made sure we just took the treasure, too. I should call home.
This isn't our fault, is it? It's been okay all 4 times so far, ever since Kamoshida.
If we let the shadow live, the real person won't undergo mental shutdown, right? That's how it should work.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
What's wrong?
This is the same. I remember now. It's just like what happened to my mom.
So this is the moment when mental shutdown occurs.
But why did they target Okumura-san?
Damn it! What the hell's going on here?
I have to go. I'll talk to the staff before I leave. Feel free to take your time.
Haru!
This ain't our fault, right?
I'd like to think so.
Some welcoming party, huh?
I'll get in contact with Haru later. But for today, I think we should all return home.
It's been a while. What are you watching? That's...
This is just a hypothesis, but perhaps Okumura was bitten by his lapdog.
Are you implying that the Phantom Thieves triggered a sudden mental shutdown on Okumura?
There might have been a falling out of sorts, so the Phantom Thieves abandoned a useless employer. And to cover their tracks, they dealt with Okumura.
I hate to bring this up, but I'm actually here about that.
Did you find any evidence?
No. Actually, there's a chance that the party behind these aren't the Phantom Thieves, but someone else.
How do you mean? You were suspecting the Phantom Thieves as well.
It is still hypothetical at this point, but I don't want to rule it out.
We're searching the Okumura residence tomorrow. Same with Shujin and its principal. We will find evidence on this, no matter what it takes. By the way, I wanted to ask you something.
Yes?
You haven't looked at my laptop or taken files from it without my permission, have you?
That's quite out of the blue.
There were traces that someone transferred data from it. It was only a small error pop-up, but I noticed it immediately after I had that argument with you last month.
And that's why you suspect me? Oh, please, give me a break.
Are you saying you didn't?
As a detective myself, I honor the value of information, as well as the effort invested in it. I take pride in what I do. I thought you, of all people, would understand such values, Sai-san.
I apologize. But then, who stole my data? I let my guard down. They're mine. I'm the one who will catch them.
Well, we did it. I guess. Cardiac arrest. Why'd this happen? I don't think so. Alright, take me to the room of blue. Of velvety blue.
On your feet, inmate. Our master has an important matter to discuss with you. Heed his words well.
First, I'd like to congratulate you for expelling the one proud of their greed. Or so I'd like to say, but something odd seems to have happened.
It wasn't our fault.
I know this, of course. However, what of the general public? It seems a contingency has occurred. At this rate, your rehabilitation cannot be completed, though I doubt that will be the case. I truly look forward to seeing how you overcome this predicament.
Oh man, rank 9.
We shall meet again.
Time's up, inmate. Hurry up and return to your world.
Well, not surprising.
Is that true?
Yep, he died. Ripping hamburgers.
Listen this time, okay?
Do I have to? Midterms on Monday? Crap. I'm not focusing on studying anymore. My knowledge is high enough.
We haven't found anything useful as evidence.
I see.
We were hoping to find something more than the calling card, too.
We've confirmed the victim's connection to the Phantom Thieves, at least. Thank you for your cooperation.
Speaking? Huh? They found a calling card in the principal's office, too.
Yes. I'm sorry to ask again, but your father hadn't said anything about the Phantom Thieves, correct?
That's right.
Please contact me if something catches your attention. It doesn't matter how trivial it seems. You don't have to force yourself, though. Just anything that comes to mind.
I was waiting for the point they fake a calling card. Since the principal also
No one told me about that.
Since the principal is the most recent person to die in game, it's clear that can be used. It can be used to show a trend. What now?
So basically, your group didn't go after Okumura's life. And even the death of Shujin's principal, who we found a calling card for, was the work of another. You don't sound like you're lying. If you wanted to deceive me, you could have easily woven up a much simpler lie than this metaverse. Moreover, your account coincides with my own investigation. Is that even possible if it were made up? And I hate to admit, but with my line of work, I know a false testimony when I hear one. Still, if you set your sights on Okumura based on my intel, it'd be before his name was even ranked. You could have ignored him and targeted some other famous person. Why would you go so far as to further investigate and pursue this criminal?
My teammate was in danger.
Simple enough. There's still no proof that another suspect exists. That said, it's safe enough to say that you aren't the murdering type.
Halfway through Judgment.
But with the subsequent deaths of Okumura and Shujin's principal, the public's opinion changed. Pressed to prove your innocence, your next objective was... What's the matter? Is it a side effect? What in the world did the police inject into you? Hey, can you hear me? You need to stay focused. Don't scare me like that. If what you're saying is true, you must tell your side of the story to the end. We'll both be in trouble if your testimony becomes unreliable. Well then, let's move on. At last we arrive at your most recent crime. You know what I mean, don't you?
No, I don't.
This calling card was delivered to your latest target. The one you had decided would prove your innocence. It was addressed to Nijima. Myself. Now, explain everything to me.
Did we win? I don't know. Man, that stinger makes me want to throw up. Good lord. I'm worried about her. Well, I guess this is a good time as any to cap things off. We know our next target is gonna eventually be Nijima. And, that makes the events here very, very interesting. We're setting up the 6th story arc in the game next time. Thanks so much for watching. And, yeah, until then.
The real question to be asked, where have I